Well, hey there, I'm Kat. I'm here with your Tuesday, July 13th astrological forecast. We're going to get started like we always do by becoming balanced and aligned and connected to our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more. On this third breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the negativity leaving our bodies, and it's being replaced by this beautiful white light that not only fills our bodies but then goes out and forms a protective bubble around us. And this bubble is deflecting all evil, low vibration, and negativity back to its source. Now, while we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we are going to say our Cancer affirmation, as above, so below. The entire universe is contained within me, and from that space I grow and glow. We're going to say it together, and we're going to stay in this space connected with our higher self for 5 seconds. Let's say it together. As above, so below. The entire universe is contained within me, and from that space I grow and glow. Good. Well, how's everyone feeling today? I mean, I hope everyone is feeling a little lighter, a little bit more fun. Fun? Are you into having fun? Because this is the week for us just to kick up our heels and enjoy summertime fun. Doesn't stop today. We do have today, the moon went into Virgo this morning, wee hours of this morning. So we have the moon in Virgo. So remember the beginning of the week we're working on coming up with ideas for self-nurturing, for nurturing our partners, ourselves, and our families. Then yesterday we started thinking a little bit more clearly. We could see some solutions and some ideas. And today with the moon in Virgo, it's time to strategize. Get down to the details. Virgo is all about details. Virgo is also all about everything in its place. So while we are working on this self-nurturing and nurturing our home and families, a good place to start is to clean up our clutter, clean up our space. It's really important that our physical space reflects our inner space. If we have all kinds of crap laying around out there and we've got clutter everywhere, we cannot have a clear communication channel with our higher selves. We cannot consciously co-create because we have all this junk out here just jamming up the channel. So if we need to clean it up, today's a good day to put everything in their place. Some things may need a new place, but let's clear up the clutter, clear up our space so that our space reflects a place that we can come home and feel safe, secure, and renewed. Not only for us, but even for our partners and our families. Okay, with that out of the way, we have an incredibly wonderful energy today. Venus and Leo conjunct Mars and Leo. Oh my, love is in the air. Not only love, but passion. Passion is in the air. Oh my gosh, we are so in love. Oh, we want to express our feelings to our lover. I love you so much. You are the best. You are so supportive. We just can't get enough. It's a great time. If we're thinking about starting a family, it's a great day to work on starting that family. You know what I mean? So we tend to be a little bit more direct with this energy. We're not going to be fooling around. We're not going to be hedging and hemming and hawing. We're going to ask for what we need so that we can be nurtured. We are going to also ask what our partner, what our families need, that so that we can work with them too and make sure that they're getting the support they need. Great day for love, affection, expressing our passion. Remember though, you always got to talk about the negative side. And that kind of messes it up, but you got to read the front. You can't just say all the good stuff. You do have to bring in the negative, and that is, with both of these planets in Leo, could be a tendency for us to have expectations from our lover, our spouse, our family, of what we feel they need to appreciate, acknowledge. I've said this a couple of times before. It's wonderful to express our love and our passion with our lover, our spouse, our partner. But don't expect anything in return. Give without any strings, without any expectations, and you'll be surprised. You'll get something back that you didn't even realize. So don't allow ourselves to get in that tendency today and mess up all this good, hot passion today. Okay, wonderful day for Tuesday. Still light, getting our work done, making some plans for our home, cleaning it up, making sure our partner, our lover, knows how much we love them and how much they mean to us and support us. Wonderful. Isn't that great energy? So much more fun than looking at those darn skeletons in our closet. Maybe by working on this, just as an effect, some of those skeletons will be cleared up anyway. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. So for this Tuesday, July the 13th, observer. Always got to look at the big picture. That's what that's saying. New life. Love that card. That's a new moon Cancer card. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, orphaned. That's a hard nut to crack. That's a tough one. Okay. So, remember to not come from, we are going to feel like, especially with all this Cancer energy and Jupiter and Neptune and Pisces, we are coming this month, we're coming more from our hearts instead of our heads. So we might have to need a little conscious reminder to step back. If we're getting ourselves overwhelmed in some situation that we can't work out of, maybe communicating with our partner is not going the way we kind of expected it to, take a step back. Remember to look at the big picture so that we can look objectively as to what is going on. That will really help us. As we work on our relationships and with this wonderful Cancer energy and the moon, Mars and Venus conjunct each other. If we do our work, express our passion, work on our relationships, we get new life, a whole new lease on life. And you know what that means? New life, one skeleton, gone out of the closet. So do our work and the effect is new, nothing less than new life. Some of us are having a real hard time of being able to come out of our emotions. We are so overwhelmed by our emotions. Some of us are in relationships that keep repeating because we haven't learned the lesson yet. We feel like it's that opposite side of this Mars and Venus conjunction. The opposite side of that energy, of that passionate energy, is being lost or all orphaned, abandoned, not feeling loved, not feeling acknowledged, not feeling appreciated or admired or needed. Oh boy, being needed is definitely with this Cancer a definite effect. So some of us are either too needy, or we just want to be needed, and we're not experiencing that. So we're feeling alone. Our relationship is worn out. It's not bringing us any kind of support or growth. So those of us do need to look at that skeleton in our closet. This is the day to see why we keep repeating this pattern of unworthiness, of allowing others to take our power away from us. So those of us who need to take a step back and observe, look at the big picture, and then are able to cut that cycle, cut that relationship cycle of bringing in relationships that are manipulative, that are controlling, and that don't support us, just so that we don't feel alone. I'll tell you what, it's much better to be alone and connected with your higher self. That's an incredible relationship. So if there's any of us in that space, take those 3 breaths, stay in that space of white light for 5 minutes. That way, and start doing that on a regular basis. And that will help alleviate this. And we will become more included in the whole by practicing our meditation. So, lighthearted for most of us this Tuesday, July 13th. Some of us are pretty far down into our emotional abyss and we can't see the light, but just check in with our higher selves, and our higher selves will give us the light we need to start working our way out of that, out of the emotional abyss, right? So have a great Tuesday. Come see me on Facebook for my daily inspirational messages. It's Soul Sister Cat. And if you like what you see today, please like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it, and it does support me and the channel. Remember the keynote for the Soul Sister channel: life is lived from the inside out. Happy Tuesday, passionate Tuesday. Make some babies. Namaste.